Alors, on est dans le genre d'une série de dark romance. Ça signifie qu'on parle d'amour, mais dans des contextes compliqués, c'est ça, la dark romance? Expliquez-moi ce que c'est.
I would say that a dark romance is definitely about a complicated love, that sometimes you're in a situation that is so ugly, for lack of a better term, but to find love in that situation, despite the ugliness and the horrors that maybe the characters are going through, is definitely the definition of a dark romance. To be able to still find romance even in the darkest of times.
C'est ce qu'on doit retenir de vos bouquins quand on les a lus, c'est le message, c'est que l'amour est plus fort que tout.
Yes, absolutely. The love can overcome the darkness, the ugliness of a bad experience. That if you can find somebody and bond with them, and despite everything that they've experienced, that they could still have love for one another is definitely a theme of the book.
Monica Murphy, moi quand je vous ai lu, vous placez vos lectrices dans une histoire plaisante, dans des sentiments très forts, mais en même temps c'est très malin de votre part. Vous avez une belle analyse psychologique des rapports amoureux et vos personnages, psychologiquement, ils sonnent bien. Comment vous les avez travaillés? Vous êtes inspiré de gens que vous connaissez?
With this story, I think I built it by going back and forth to go from the past to the present, and to show what she had experienced and what he had experienced as well. I always wanted to have that ominous feeling of the man who did abduct her to kind of always be in the background, even though he wasn't necessarily present, but to always be thinking about him, or to be speaking about him. And I think having him loom in the background as the bad guy, the villain, I think helps amp up the bad feelings, the nervousness, and to remember what they have both experienced in the past. It's all fictional. It comes from my head, for lack of a better term. Yeah, they're all up here. I'm not so much inspired by like photos of people or anything like that. Usually with a story, for me, the characters come first, and then the idea, the kernel of the story, and then the characters, and then I'll flesh out the rest of it as I write. I don't plot.
Monica Murphy, est-ce que vous pouvez nous donner 3 raisons de lire votre série?
Because I think it's pretty good. If you like dark romance, I think that it would work for you as a reader, and if you like a bit of a thriller book, I think there's a part of a thriller, almost like a mystery, even though everything is involved in the story already. Yes, love is beautiful, no matter where you find it. There.
Monica Murphy, une dernière question. Est-ce que vous avez un message à adresser aux lecteurs français?
Yes, I'm very thankful for the French readers that I have. There are a lot of them out there, and I appreciate their love, and that it makes me very happy that my words can translate into the French language and touch so many readers in this country. So I appreciate all of them and thank them so much. I've received messages and social media and emails, and I think that they're all wonderful. The French people are wonderful.
Monica Murphy, un grand merci.
Yes, merci.
Never Forget, Never Forgive aux éditions Harlequin, c'est actuellement en librairie, et on invite les internautes à devenir lecteurs, lectrices de cette saga. Un grand merci à vous.